Hello, everyone. Can you guys hear me? You can drop it in the chat and let me know if you can actually hear me. I see I got 5 people in. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Okay. Well, I'm hoping you can hear me. I see I got 4 people in. Can you drop in the chat and let me know if you can hear me? I just wanted to make sure before I got started. And I'm hearing an echo, so great. Okay. It looked like it says is it a notch higher? Okay, great. You can hear me great. Now I'm hearing an echo. Can you hear an echo? It's irritating listening to the echo, but I'm gonna have to move with it. Okay. Well, thank you for tuning in. A notch higher. I appreciate you. Let me see if I have a few more people tune in, and then I will get started. How is your day going? Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I just want to be transparent here and let you know that I'm super excited. This is actually my first time going live on YouTube. I want to thank my Divine One family and I want to thank my Birth Warrior family because they have actually helped me to get to the point to where I can actually qualify to go live on YouTube, if you will. Um, like I can hear an echo. Yeah, I can hear echo as well. I'm not sure where. I don't know. I'm not sure why it's an echo, but I'm gonna press forward. But I appreciate you being in. As I was saying, my West Warrior family and Divine Ones, they have really supported me and enabled me to get to the point to where I can actually go live. So I'm excited about that. So this is my first time going live. I don't think I'm doing anything incorrect. So I don't know why it's an echo. But anyway, nonetheless. Hey Terry. Hey, how are you? I'm having a little bit of an echo. I'm not sure. I was just sharing with a notch higher that I have an echo, and this is my first time actually going live on YouTube, so I'm not really sure why the echo. Uh, I'm just gonna press forward, press through it. Yeah, I was telling her that I really want to thank my wealth warriors and my Divine family for really supporting me and actually getting me to the point to where I became eligible to go live on YouTube. I've done several videos before, but I've never been live on YouTube, so I'm really excited about that. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, Jasmine. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. So I was trying to wait to let a few more people come in, but I'm not going to hold. I'm going to keep moving forward, okay? Okay, for those of you that do not know me, my name is Valerie. I'm a transformational coach. I help high-achieving women cultivate their healing and rebuild their self-worth after a toxic relationship. So that's what I do. And I also want to let you know I'm so excited that I am now officially an author. I'm so excited about that, you guys. Hey, Crystal. My book has actually been completed. It will be available for pre-order, I believe next week, but not more than 2 weeks away. So I'm really, really excited about that. Hey, Crystal. Hey, thanks for tuning in. So I just want to let you guys know that me being able to become live at this particular time is perfect because you guys are the first one that I've actually shared with publicly, and that my book, I'm actually author there, and it will be available for purchase within the next couple of weeks. So stay tuned. I'll be sending out a flyer and everything, just letting you know when and where. But I'm so excited about that. It's getting me, but I'm gonna keep moving forward. So I don't want to hold you long tonight, but what I want to do is I want to share with you. I want to talk about the title of this live is "Do you know when you're getting through or going through the healing process and that you're actually coming through the healing process?" So I want to share with you some signs that actually show you. These are 10 signs that I want to share with you that I actually went through myself that shows that you're actually on the right track, that you're on your path to healing. So that's what I want to share with you tonight. And feel free to drop a comment in the chat section. No, I don't have a second device. I made sure I cut that off. I'm not tired. I do not. So I'm not really sure why I have the second echo. I'm only looking at my laptop, so I don't have a second device. So hopefully you guys can bear with me. This is my first time live, so it'll be better next time, hopefully. So I'm gonna press forward. Okay, so the first sign, that I am. Hey, sometimes you got to move. Okay, I'm on my phone. Okay, I'm not on my phone. Can you I'm not on anything. Take turns. I'm just talking to the laptop. So I don't know what, and I don't want to click out and lose you guys. I don't have anything else on my phone. I'm only on my laptop. Mm, okay. Okay, maybe it's okay now. I didn't hear my echo. They're still doing it. Okay, y'all, bear with me. I'm just gonna move forward. It sounds a little bit better. Great. Thank you, Anataya. You're here with okay. Number one, the first time you're on your path. It's slow because I hear the echo. The first sign that you're on your path to healing is that your spouse may will no longer dominate your thoughts. Your ex-spouse will no longer dominate your thoughts. And what I mean by this is feel a lot of things. And usually when you're in this phase, some time has passed by. You're beginning to accept or accept and realize that the relationship is no longer what you thought it was. It's no longer what it is or what you hoped it to be. And perhaps maybe you even had a fantasy of what you thought the relationships. But in this phase, you're coming to grips with the fact that it's no longer what it was. And so you have to lessen the thought. So as time goes on, they no longer dominate and cloud your mind. Not to say that you're not thinking about it, because when you're in a toxic relationship, it takes time, or abusive relationship, it takes time. But over time, it will be less. It won't dominate your thought. So that's the first thing. Okay, Tyler, go along from my phone instead. Okay, hold on. Somebody told me to go. Wouldn't this happen to me on my first live, y'all? Isn't it the devil just trying to destroy me? This is my very first live. Okay, let's see here. Uh, mm, so you want me to get out in the live stream on the computer, you say? It's okay. Okay, I'm gonna keep going because I don't want to end it on the computer and then okay. Okay, keep moving forward. Okay, so that's sign number one, and hopefully, I have to straighten with this. So your thoughts are made, but no longer dominate your thoughts. That's the first sign. Sign number two. Sign number two is the crying will subside or stop altogether. Now, when we talk about relationship, a lot of times what it is, you take on a massive amount of stress. And this shows up in different forms. It could be having migraine headache. It could be having a low spirit, just low in your spirit. It can cause your blood pressure to rise. A lot of times it can cause you to be when you're unable to focus. You're not able to focus and do some of the things that you're normally able to do. So those are some of the things that cause you the crime will subside, but some of these other things, having a migraine headache, lowering your spirit, unable to focus. These are the symptoms that you might have. Me myself personally, I dealt with having migraine headache and I dealt with having a low spirit. There was a time when I had to be in a room with no light. I couldn't stand the sound of people talking. I couldn't stand the sound of the TV going, all of that just hips pounding. So that was some of the effects that I had, in this space. So space number two or sign number two, the crying will have subsided or stopped altogether. So you might have a crying spell where you're doing a lot of crying. Well, in this phase, you're beginning slowly but surely, you begin not crying as much. Perhaps the headaches are lessened. Maybe they have not went away altogether, but they're not as bad as they were before. So this is the second sign that you're in that you're on the right path. You're not healed, but you're on the right path to your healing journey. And when you're not healed. Okay. Sign number three. Sign number three is you will begin to feel like your old. Now, I like to call it a breath of fresh air, and I have some notes. So I'm looking over to the side. I like to call it a breath of fresh air. As time progresses, and you move on, you move yourself out of that toxic environment more to a healthy environment that helps to settle your spirit. And you couple that with taking on something you enjoy, like a new hobby. Maybe perhaps you pick up a project that you dropped or it fell, between the cracks because you were going through so much. When you do this, you pick up a new habit, or not a new habit, but a new hobby or something that you enjoy. This helps you to be able to exhale physically and mentally. It helps you to take your mind off. So even with the progress, you can always have a bad day. So when you're in the healing, so there's no amount of money, there's no program that's got a button you can press. It's just gonna magically cause you to be healed. You're going through a journey. So even in your process, although you're going through this and you're beginning to feel better, you will have a day, even in the progress, you always have a bad day here and there. And I like to say that it's intermittently good. You have a lot of good days and you have a bad day. But that's all a part of the effort. So sign number three, you will begin to feel more like yourself again. Slowly but surely, you will. Okay. Sign number four. Okay, well, here, you're feeling light and relieved. And I like to say you're living a life of quality. You're beginning to live a life of quality. So I found that time is the greatest healer, in this phase. You made the decision to leave, which was because that took courage. So you make the decision to leave, and that gives you a quality of life every human being deserves to have. And so you step out and you make that intentional act, and you couple that with getting the help that you need. That helps you to get through this process. It's almost like it lifts the weight up off your shoulders. So that's why I like to call it that you feel light and relief because it's like a burden lifted off of you. You don't feel as heavy because when you're stressed, when your mental capacity is bottled down, it's a heaviness on you. But when you can begin to get out of that, you feel a little bit lighter. And I say that, symbolically. I don't mean it physically, obviously, but you feel lighter. So you can think better. So that's sign number 4. Let's see here. Thank you guys. I see I have several people in here. Okay, so we're gonna go to sign number 5. Okay, here. Sign number 5, seek help. Don't be afraid to seek help. Everybody, we all need help from time to time. And I think it's a noble thing to reach out for help. And what I mean by that is you ask for a coach, a counselor, a therapist, whatever you feel like you need to do, seek out for that help. Thank you, Sola. Whatever you need to do, reach out to that. Now, depending on your circumstances, depending on how severe your situation is, you make that decision on what type of help you need. But I would even recommend there's nothing wrong with combining it. You have a coach and a therapist because they're two different things. The therapist is licensed. They're licensed. They're able to, you know, administer a treatment plan. And I think some of them, don't quote me, but I think some of them even prescribe medication. Whereas coaches do not have to be licensed. We do not have to be licensed. So the difference between them, this is somebody that you have a confidence, someone that you can release their objective, you can release your feelings, they can be a sounding board for you, they're confident, and they can, depending on what it is, give you some advice, some advice, depending on their experience and everything. You just decide which one you want to do, but you might want to do both. Just depends. You have to find what fits you and your circumstance. So sign number 4, you want to seek help. Never feel ashamed of reaching out for help. And as human beings, like I say, we all need help from time to time. Whether it's for support, whether it's just a standing board, it might even be financial. But don't, be afraid to seek out that help. That's very, very important. You don't have to go through it alone. Okay, we're gonna do sign number 6. So sign number 6, you are content with being alone. This is huge, y'all. This is huge. Make yourself a priority. Appreciate your own company. Okay? Spend some time alone. You don't always have to have people around you. It does not mean you neglect your other responsibilities. Spending time alone does not mean you have children that you don't take care of them and meet their needs or whatever. But you want to learn to spend time alone. Okay, learn to spend time is really the best care. Because if you're not good, then you can't be good to anyone else. Spending quality time alone allows you to regroup, allows you to be able to think clearly, and it actually helps you to calm yourself too. So make it a point to make yourself a priority. Okay? Make yourself a priority. So continue being alone at times. We didn't always, but we got to learn to be okay with ourselves. It's a reason for everything, and sometimes you need to have that time for yourself. So that's time number 6. Okay. Sign number 7 is dating will not be hard. So this kind of goes hand in hand. Dating will not be hard. Healing, when you're going through a healing journey, it's like I like to say it's construction. We're like a construction. In the construction site, there are trucks moving around. There are men with hard hats on. You hear horns, you hear all this loud noise. You can see the structure. You can see, they're building something. You don't quite know what it is because it's an unfinished project. So that's what I like to talk about for the healing process. You're under construction. You're an unfinished project. So you don't want to, attach yourself to someone else or jump into another relationship when you're still broken and you haven't healed yourself. So therefore, you want to delay healing. You want to delay the day process. You don't have to go forever. And of course, it's your decision to make, but you want the choice is ultimately yours. But it's best to allow yourself that time to work on you and to begin to heal so that you can be the better version of yourself once you decide to move on to another relationship. Okay? And this also lessens the chances of you carrying on that hurt and that brokenness to the other relationship. Because just be honest, with me, you know how we do. We carry a mask. We'll put some lipstick on, get our hair done, get that pretty wig, that outfit. We're looking great, and we just a hollow shell on the inside. We just toe up, and then we go and attach to someone else. And when everything is going fine, that person is all there. But then when the human side of them come out, when the romance phase is there, then we're hurt and we told because they not we thought we were. But number one, we came into the relationship still broken and hurt and really not ready or ready to receive somebody emotionally. As they call emotional intelligence, we're not emotionally well enough to really walk into another relationship. So I would say a good step would be to not date, and that's something that I did at the time. My son was young. I was so broken that I knew I had to focus on putting myself together. I had no space in my head or heart for a man at the time. Plus, I wanted my son to see his mother. I didn't want to be inviting different people to the home and everything. I wanted to work on myself. And I know he was going through a lot as a child, and I definitely was going through a lot as an adult. So you want to refrain from the dating process. This allows your wounds to heal. So that's sign number 7. This is very important. If you don't do anything else, do this. Okay, sign number 8. Okay, I think I lost. Okay, sign number 8. Okay, you want to be in the company of supportive and peaceful people. So this just goes back to the place you environment. You want to make sure that you're surrounded around people that are supportive. They speak positive words. They uplift you. They don't have to be perfect. The saying about you don't want to jump you're in a toxic relationship. You don't want to jump out of the pot into the frying pan to go from one bad situation to another. But you want to put yourself in a place to where you're in a positive environment to where 85, 90% of the time, the people you're around are positive, they're supportive because this is going to help with your self-esteem, this helps with your healing. Being in a positive environment is food for the soul. That's what I call it. It's food for the soul. So if you're already burdened down and hurt, other things just pressing, compiling and compacting down on your hurt. You know. So you want to put yourself in positive environments. And this is sign number 9. And when you do that, you can begin to see you're slowly coming out of it. Okay. I'm listening to myself, y'all, and it's irritating, but I'm trying to push through. Okay, sign number 9. Sign number 9 is I love this. The stink has left the building. The stink have left the building. And I say this is a priceless feeling. And this is when you've gotten to the point where it's been some time with them. You've been putting the work in. You're getting help. You're spending time for yourself. You're working on yourself. And I call this, the stink is left the building. And you're on the path. To me, this is a clear cue that you're on the right path and that you're healing. It's when you can go out in public, possibly see your ex, spouse, or mate, partner, whatever you want to call them. You can see them. They can even be with someone else, and it doesn't hurt. Priceless. When you can go out in public and see or possibly even see them with someone else, and it doesn't hurt. I call it the student has left the building. You know that you are on the road to heal. And it doesn't mean to complete because I think we're always in a posture where we always can be better. No one is, until we die and go to heaven, on the other side of the Jordan River, we're not going to be perfect. But when you can do that, that is a cool sign that you are healing on the right path. So I just want to share that with you guys. So that's a clear sign that you're on the right path of healing. And last, but definitely not least, sign number 10. Sign number 10 is as you continue to grow, you will see yourself in a different light. You will be able to see your confidence level increase, your confidence will increase. Learning and growing, I like to say it's a lifelong experience. So you'll always experience things in life that you can learn something from. But if you do the work, maybe getting the help, spending that quality time with yourself, once you do all of that and time is going by, if you blossom, God creates a masterpiece with this. And you will see the difference in your confidence. You will see the difference in your countenance. You will walk with your chin up, your shoulders back, not arrogant, but a little bit more confident. Your countenance changed. You might have been in a posture to where before when you were walking, you had your head down, but now you're walking with your head up. So the last one is as you continue to grow and heal, you will see the difference in your confidence and confidence. So those are 10 signs that show you that you're on the path, the right road to healing. And I want to share that with you guys tonight. I also want to share with you just about my book. Is releasing shortly. I'm so excited about that. And I want to thank Tola and I think it's motivational, another notch higher, Terry, Kenyatta. I just want to thank you guys for tuning in on my very first live. Thank you all for supporting me. And you all enabled me. Crystal, thank you all for enabling me because you enabled me to be able to qualify to go live. I got enough subscribers to be able to go live now. So thank you so much. Jasmine, and I just want to apologize for the echo. I don't know what it is. I don't have anything on but the laptop. But yeah, it's a echo that's not quite right. But I hope that you enjoyed that. I just want to share those signs. And these are some of the ways that you know that you're coming through the healing process. You're on your way. You're on your way. So I thank you. So anyone have any questions, you can put them in the chat. If you have any questions, especially since I'm hearing an echo, you have any questions? I'm looking in the chat. Yeah, switch to my T. Okay. Okay. Well, you might not. But thank you for tuning in. I appreciate that. I promise that I wasn't going to be on here long. And again, like I said, I apologize for the echo. But look out, I'm going to be sending out a flyer notification about my new book entitled Broken: The Journey, Aftermath, and Restoration of Divorce. It will be dropping soon. I'm so excited about it. And you guys are the first platform that I've actually shared that it's actually going to be releasing shortly. I'm really excited about that. And I'm going to be coming live. I'm going to really press forward to be coming at least twice a week now that I have the capability to actually go live. And I'm going to look into why I'm having this echo. But thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm not going to hold you long. And, we will talk soon. And guys, if you want to go to my for those of you all that I do not have your contact information, if you would go to my website and subscribe to my email list so that I can get your contact information. And I'm putting it in the chat. So I just put it in the chat. That's my website. If you would go to that, you scroll all the way down and just put your information in to where it says subscribe to email list. That way I can capture your information. So those of you that I would love to have your name, phone number, and your email so that I can keep in touch with you and let you know when I'm going live, when things are available. Okay, and we can communicate and have that report. So thank you again, once again, for tuning in. Again, apologize for the echo, but I love you guys. Thank you for the hearts. And we'll talk soon. You'll see me soon. Have a good evening. Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you. Good night.